One of the new tools that Festool is releasing for 2025 is actually an old tool that went back to the drawing board to get a revision and some updates. This is the new and improved OF1010 router. And inside the kit, you'll also find a cord, an edge guide, the 2 rods for the edge guide, and my favorite thing in this box right here. The new 1010 now has 2 posts right here instead of the 3rd one that used to be out here, giving you clear visibility for when you're plunging up and down. On the side here, you've got the mechanism for setting your depths, which I think is the best on the market and has the most micro adjustability. You've got 3 different heights of posts down here. You pull this button, the rod will come down, you can lock it back in, and then if you need to make micro adjustments up or down, you can do that by just moving this knob right here. To unlock the router, you twist this knob right here and it can plunge up and down. And if you want to lock it in place, you twist the knob the other way and it'll stay there. On this side, you have the trigger and a trigger lock, so you don't have to hold it the whole time. Above the trigger right here, you have your variable speed selector. To put router bits in or take them out, you push this button right here, find the spot where it locks, and then you can use the wrench to tighten or loosen the collet. Down here is a dust shroud, which has this part around the outside and the top piece. The top piece in, you have a smaller little hole right here, which is perfect for the smaller bits to fit into. But if you've got a bigger bit that won't fit down into that, this piece here will pop off, and then your bigger bits will fit down into that hole. Which now brings me to this box that has my favorite accessory for this router. And inside the box, you'll find this little thing right here. And what you'll do is flip the router upside down, take this first screw out, then the second one. You'll pull this blue piece off, take the outside dust shroud out. Then you'll grab this one, pull that lever back and slide it off. And then you'll put this one down inside where the old one came out, making sure that this dust chute is open. Then you can put this blue thing back on top, put the first screw back in, then the second one. Then you'll flip it back over and grab this piece right here. And then you'll come in here from the back side and clip it right down in place right here. And then you can push this button and it lights up like the 4th of July right down where your router bit is. Because if there was one place on a router that we all wish had more light so we had better visibility, it's right down there where the bit is. And the last thing to show you is the edge guide with these 2 rods. 2 rods slide in right here and here. You tighten them down with these knobs right here. And then the edge guide can slide onto the rods just like this. You can tighten those down. And this allows you to bring the router up and butt it up against the edge of a workpiece and run it along that workpiece. And then you can loosen this off right here and use this dial to micro adjust the edge guide back and forth so you can line your bit up on the exact cut line that you want. And then if you unlock these 2 green things right here, these blue edge guides right here will slide in and out to accommodate any size of bit. If you happen to be using the router where the router bit is inside that slot right there.